Hi, I'm Amanda, and I'll be spending the next 11 days on a cruise to 6 different islands in the Caribbean. First is Aruba, then Bonaire. I'm going down the 1,000 steps, Curacao, the Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos, good morning, Merry Christmas, and the Bahamas. Oh my gosh, oh, I love you so much. Day 6, the Dutch island of Curacao. Yesterday, this happened. So I got a sunburn and I'm applying dairy cream to pretty much any skin that was not covered today, because it feels like I journeyed to the surface of the sun. It was 80 degrees, and this is what happens. This ice is sat in a bucket for like 3 days and it didn't melt. And it was on my skin for like 20 seconds and it's nothing. That's it. No more ice. Good morning. Last night was one of the most uncomfortable I have ever had. My entire body hurts so bad because of my sunburn. I was up all night long putting gel and oils on it. My room service just got here. I always forget the door locks. It was really hard to put clothes on. So we're just pulling into port. It's day 6 and we're on the island of Curacao this morning. I'm not feeling up to going out today, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it and I'm going to make the most of it, but I'm exhausted. Like I barely slept and everything hurts. I'm really mad at myself.
We have docked the ship. However, we have not yet been granted clearance by the local authorities.
I have my sandwiches for later. I like to eat only half the sandwich, a bottom bread, and then the meat and then the cheese. I still have half a sandwich from yesterday, but I met a lot of hungry people on the tour yesterday, so maybe I'll have a little extra to share today.
Yeah. Amanda.
Good morning.
You good?
I'm good. It hurts,
Oh.
but I'm good.
Good. You look still beautiful.
Good
morning. Good
morning.
morning. Good morning.
It's busy out here. I hope you have a good day. I'm good. I'm good until tonight, so
Sure.
I'll stick this up here for
Okay.
you. Okay. Thank you,
Bye,
guys.
madam. Good day.
Thank you. One small problem with my umbrella plan already. It is so windy that my umbrella keeps inverting, and I cannot keep the umbrella over my body. I have to just put it down in front of my face and walk blindly for this to work.
Basically, you're on this side right now. It is where the ship is sitting, docked. We're gonna pass over here. We do the tour over here, so I can show you a little bit of this and a little bit of this. This is the town. We pass the Queen Emma Bridge, the swinging old lady, the old fort. Pass over here, pass over the Queen Juliana Bridge, the old Jewish area right over here. Pass the old Jewish area, Las Carlo. We go to the liquor factory. Liquor factory, we be coming back. Pass over the big bridge. We'll go to the caves and the flamingos that are on this side, southwestern side of the island. So basically, you're going to be covering this part and this part. Hi there guys, Domini means welcome in my language. This is the Lady of Culture, made of car bumpers of the year 1960s, the house of the Jewish community. The next house that you're going to see is a yellow one. And in the main gate, you can see the Star of David, representing the Jewish community that once lived here on the island of Curacao in this area. Above, you see the cups. See the cups? Yes. Beneath the cups, you can see the face. Do you see them, sir? Used to be former privileged slave houses. Former houses are converted into community houses. Cemetery consecrated in the year 1811. 1811. Oh well, you see the graves above the ground. They are still the only community and religion that still bury people 6 feet under the ground. Yes?
We have a 20-minute stop at a liquor distillery. I consider myself a relatively intelligent person, and drinking poison intentionally is not really my thing. But there is this beautiful yellow bird over here that I have been following around, and it is the most interesting part of this part of the tour.
Years ago, the government of the island of Curacao had a combined by Venezuela, making it impossible that any ship or airplane from Venezuela can land on the island of Curacao. So officially, there's no airplane and no ship landing in from Venezuela. They are not protected. So that means one iguana, sometimes you pay about $6 for one big iguana. Questions?
Did the iguanas come from Mexico and Argentina?
Yeah, but the thing that they protect themselves with is the tail. So you see that? No ma'am, iguana is a delicacy. Iguanas will eat because we just for pets.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm ready. Hi, a ticket for one, please.
On the tree, wait.
So Anthony,
Thank you.
I noticed that even some of the homes, even though they're not.
Thank you.
Welcome.
My daughter called me for a holiday. You flew somewhere.
That's all they're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. We just got inside the caves. I'm just happy to be
All right,
out of the sun.
everyone. Before I start the tour, guys, if you would all join me here in the corner, everyone.
Do you want me to take a picture with all of you in it?
Oh, yes.
This is the only corner where they allow cameras.
You weren't breathing, but you were breathing hard. Well, at least I was breathing. This past year we went training.
Oh, this is nice.
Normally a bark should be outside, but for the cactus it's inside to keep the water. So with that, what you're seeing over there, they call it, they make the rainmaker.
Lunchtime.
In the year 1772, they used to live on the island of Curacao. A governor, and this governor was also the governor of the other 5 Dutch islands. During that time, he was living here on the island of Curacao.
It's very bumpy.
He was the one taking all of the decisions for the King of Holland and also for the other islands. But this governor, you guys want to take a picture here or closely to the other trees that are over there?
Both. The last stop in this tour is the beach. It's called Kokomo Beach. I am not staying. I just jumped off the bus to look around, and then I'll be getting back on the bus and going back to the ship. I feel like I burned my retinas yesterday because just looking, oh, it hurts. Everything hurts. I would like to swing. Hi. My umbrella is totally broken. Who needs to get in the water when you could sit out in the parking lot on a swing? You can't actually really swing because you slam into the wood behind you. I just need a whole coconut with a straw in the top, umbrella, and I'd be all set for the day. Such a sad excuse for a parasail. far as I go. Back to the boat for me. I love doing that. It's so dramatic.